Sorry, I ain't got no money. I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it all at home today. You can call me what you wanna. I ain't giving you $1 this time. I ain't gonna run away. You might knock me down, you might knock me down, but I will get back up again. You can call it how you wanna. I ain't giving you $1 this time. I ain't gonna run away. This time, this time, this time, this time I ain't gonna run. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Sorry, I ain't got no money. I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it all at home today. You can call me what you wanna. I ain't giving you $1 this time. I ain't gonna run away. You might knock me down, you might knock me down, but I will get back up again. You can call it how you wanna. I ain't giving you $1 this time. I ain't gonna run away. This time, this time I ain't gonna run. Not this time. Not this time. This time I ain't gonna run. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Not this I dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time. Hold still right before we crash, 'cause we both know how this ends. A clock ticks till it breaks your glass, and I drown in you again. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fight and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finals of this off-season Breachers VR tournament, hosted by yours truly, Broken, who's joined with me live casting today. Broken, how are you feeling about these two teams? They fought tooth and nail to get to this point. What do you have to say for everyone out there?
Pretty good. Syntax winning most of their games, 2-0, 1-0. Juan I've not really known much about, but they've also been winning their games pretty quickly, so I think this could be a good finals.
Absolutely. I agree, Broken. This is going to be an insane finals, as we're just waiting on the last two players from the Juan squad to trickle in. Hopefully that isn't too late into our match, as we are on schedule for now. But if you're just tuning in, thank you all for tuning in right now. Please join Broken's Discord server, which will be linked in bio, maybe, or just ask word of mouth. Hopefully we can have more off-season tournaments going on during the season, as VRML and BML and BCL and Virtual Dream League and a bunch of other leagues start preparing their tournaments for an on-season. And as I say this, looks like we have the fourth player connecting for Juan's side. Exciting stuff. No information yet on maps yet, Broken, or
yeah, no information other than Ron is our home team, so they get the first map pick, as most of the tournaments are played on VRML rules. So
yes, good point there. Yes, this tournament will be played. This grand finals will be played in VRML rules. So it is going to be a best of. Oh, is it a best of 3 or best of 5 today?
3, I think.
Okay, best of 3. Yes, it'll be a best of 3. One timeout, pick bans, etc., etc. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the rules, but no need to worry about it if you are new here to the league. Most important thing is just it's a best of 3. Okay, and we have all 10 players connect to the lobby. Hopefully we get some more information on the maps that will be picked for today. As we wait for that, as the captains discuss that amongst themselves. Broken, from what you saw from yesterday, if you saw anything, what seemed to be the most common maps that these teams have been picking in this tournament?
Right, lots of the common maps with your classic hideouts and skyscraper do too. It's the classic picks, especially with hideouts bugs starting to get fixed by Triangle Factory.
Oh yeah,
long. People start picking these maps again and use them in VRML play.
Yeah, especially good point about the hideout bug. Yeah, I think many players, obviously hideout will always be that rain, dust 2 of breachers, but especially after the inactivity hideout has had in this game recently. I think some players are a little homesick. They want to get in some hideout games, get it on the board in this tournament. And, we're about to see the first map to start us off tonight in just a few seconds here.
Sides have been swapped too. So, yes. Juan will be starting on offense, while Sin will be starting on defense.
Oh, yes. And,
hideout.
Didn't mean to change that. And yeah, as we predicted here, hideout will be the first pick, first map of this best of 3 grand finals. Everyone, get hype in the chat right now. Root for your favorite team, Synfinite versus Juan, as we take it in to the first round. And the setup here on the prep phase, it's going to be instant buys here for Synfinite. Wasting no time on this prep phase setup. They have 1 minute in, 1 minute out for this. On the other hand, Juan, they're getting ready, rappelling up to the top floor here, as this is the floor we're going to start on. So we're going to see drone, ensign, foam, just the usual setup here on this pistol round to see who's going to take the first round on this board.
It's always the first 2 rounds are the most important of a half, being your pistol and econ. Winning those rounds will basically decide the half.
Yeah, we see both teams playing into that right now with their initial buys. Like, I mean, look at the side of Synfinite. They bought a C4, one of those expensive gadgets of the game. Still going for it, even with, Gobble with breaking the bank there fully. But, same thing reciprocated from Juan. They are wasting no dollars here in the bank. But here we go. Hatch blown. pretty standard as Jeremy goes in with the drone, clearing out kill box, just getting that early info. Does spot Juan on Balk there, so they will know that's going to be a threat to have to deal with as the window player does break that, shoots him out that way. And
like
Juan, they're bringing a little bit of space here now, as their roster is looking to try and clear as much as they can, make their lives just a little bit easier. Taking it step by step now. Now the camaraderie comes in. Here we go. All 5 players ready on A main here. Top frag. Trying to find the shot there, but can't. Jeremy connects the headshot onto the doorway, and that's going to be the first pick of this map. Foam is ready. Juan has good pacing here for this take. Slowsy Dilpreet on the other side here with the EMP. With the pathing, as the instant does slip a little bit there, creating a little bit of a slippage there for Slowsy to now go in and try and plant down that EMP. Does get it on the couch. Little tap there, trying to see if it'll bait out a C4, but Dilpreet, little too late there as Gobble takes up that pick and now just makes Juan's job just a little bit harder. They still have an instant here to play off of as they go for it. Slowsy taking up a little bit as Gobble finds the headshot. Or the body shot. Now 4v3 for Juan, and this is looking super tricky as Gobble picks up yet another kill on the board. 3K.
We have someone trying to go on a flank.
Yeah, we have
But I feel like
Gojo here.
They're gonna get shot, I think, due to Carrot.
Oh, Billy Bounce. Oh, Billy Bounce and Carrot opening up the doorways for the next flood in, and now it's looking a little bit more doable from coming from a 2v4. Billy Bounce going in, crouching in, does spot the player bathrooms, but it's not enough. Gobble, 4K already to start off this match. Can he get the ace? Can he secure the first round here of this Grand Finals matchup? More importantly, can Carrot do anything about it? 15 seconds left remaining, has to cross over, forced to give away his position. Does note the position on bathroom as Gobble, he's trying to go for it. Carrot on the EMP, has to kind of stick it. Not a lot of time left, predicts the aggro, but it's just too late. There's not enough time. And Carrot, not enough time there as Gobble picks up the ace there.
Still technically the ace, just not.
Wow.
More.
Doesn't get the banner pop up, but does get a celebratory kiss from his teammate Mitchie.
Bottom floor. What could they do here? They're going for the classic wall and the B. That seems like.
Indeed they are, yes. Next round on bottom floor. And yeah, I mean, if you're Juan there, you know, you're a little bit shaken up after that ace. You know, it's not too big of a deal, though. They did have good numbers, you know, at the beginning, at the middle, at the start. They even brought it back almost on that 4v2, but just narrowly missing the mark there. Let's see what they can do on this next round. Foam's gonna be prepped on the outside wall.
4 people on site. Seems like Gobbles is 2 floors above, taking stairs down to 5th floor.
Yeah, and most of these Synfinite players are actually playing pretty close to these chokes here. Gojo's like Gojo's sat right next to the walls. Top frag makes his way to clear the outside, and now they know that these outsides clear. Surely they anticipate these players upstairs now, as that seems to be the play as Jeremy drops down. Top frag sees it. Oh, misses the mark. C4 out, and Jeremy just ducks it.
Jeremy can't really do much right now. He's pinned. If he moves, Gojo will shoot him. And
yeah, kind of stuck here and has to play his moves smartly as Gojo is on the angle. Does he find the kill? No, he doesn't. Carrot Jeremy with the double swing. That's the opener, but that's C4. Beautiful. Yet again from Gobble. Top frag going in aggro. Billy with the counter. As we're down to a 3v3. The members of Juan are not looking too healthy.
Seems like they're trying to go that wall again.
Yeah, Gobble, Mitchie picking things up. Carrot crawling on the other side of the wall here.
At 1v3, Carrot doesn't really have much space here as they have taken
Yeah.
like a bunch of area.
Teammates tried to tee him up for that EMP plant, but now he's left now in 1v3 having a little bit of work to do here. Ensign will go out, alleviate some of the pressure. EMP, hopefully maybe a little bit of a desperado, but Dr. Phil behind that play gun nails the job. And that's going to be 2 rounds here for Synfinite.
I've always hated Hideout. It's just, I don't know why. It's always felt...
I think I tend to hear attacker side more, but honestly, from my experience now playing, I think it really depends on the teams. Okay,
Yeah.
like if we're taking, for example, like top 5 team, even top 10 teams, you know, where the fundamentals are there, you know, the mechanics are, you know, S plus tier. I think Hideout tends to be more attacker sided, but I noticed a little bit of a pattern for the rest of the league, and it's that most maps or most games are actually defender sided for the majority of teams.
Something I noticed too is that these trips on the wheel, I don't know if these will be able to get a kill or not, being that they swing the van is just gonna be easy waste of trips, but yeah, because you can almost barely see them.
Yeah, those trips are
so
these trips can be a little bit of a hit or miss, but in my experience have been pretty detrimental. Top right goes out aggro there. Gets tagged up a little bit, but you know, at the expense of another player's death, you gotta be smiling after that one. Great pick to start off this 3rd round.
It seems like our EMP holder is going from top 4, which I think is the best bet, doing that. They're all either in sight or you have one just dunking, so.
And it's kind of at a standstill here now in this 5v4. I mean, especially for Juan. Like, what are you going to do? But Billy Bounce solves that equation right there and then equalizes
the trips are destroyed. They found the trip, so...
And now the push is looking to come in here. Carrot, a little bit too aggressive there. Does get caught out by Dr. Phil. As looks like Juan, they're trying to set up for the double wall take here. I believe Foam is prepped on that front wall. Billy Bounce now noted.
Yeah, Foam is blown. We're just waiting for her.
Still under a minute here to get the attack going. Dilpreet, they're waiting for that rotate over to Laundry, so they can get that EMP island side. There goes the Foam. First one down. Billy Bounce trying to get the Foam all prepped on that kitchen wall. Now it's gone. Mitchie, gobble, picks, but the comeback comes into favor of Synfinite here, as Dilpreet's left alone with at least with the EMP, but stuck on the window. 1v2, 25 seconds left remaining. I don't think he wants to have a go at this. Seeing if they can get any exits here. Let's help him out for the next round. But, yeah, I think that will be another round here for Synfinite.
I mean, at least Dill got to be able to save, so... giant waste of money, but... still, losing 3 rounds in a row will let Synfinite be able to get a decent amount of econ for the upcoming rounds.
It's pretty good. It's actually not bad. Like, their initial setup, excuse me, their initial setup's pretty good. You know, you can see them like thinking through it. They're not just going in improv style. They have the playbooks there, but execution wise, it's all Synfinite right now.
Yeah, you can definitely see with them when they are like pushing, they had the playbooks, but without any technique or any, gun skill, you can't really push out the plays.
Hopefully, we can see a bounce back here from Juan as we revisit bottom floor. Let's see what they do differently here. Billy is going to put foam prepped on that outside wall as early util here from Synfinite from that Mike D10 spawn. Those who
Seems
know.
like we have about 2 flankers, putting only 3 on site. Theoretically, they have John has more numbers if they get in, but it seems like they're all splitting up, so just trying to take on like a 1v2, 1v3.
Oh my gosh, and yeah, that's speaking of roamers, Dilpreet with the first on with the counter roam, and just like that, Juan has taken storage completely. Pretty
And
good
Carol.
start.
Seems like Carol here is about to go this window, maybe.
Yeah, and now they're probably set up for this take with top frag with the headshot, just
Damn.
nailing Jeremy there. That's the EMP planter. So it's gonna slow down their pushes a little bit. Double C4 out! Oh my goodness, I don't think I've seen something quite like that, but unfortunately, won't be. Oh my goodness, Mitchie! Oh my goodness, Mitchie shutting down anything in his sight. It is now just down to Carrot in a 1v3.
Carrots.
Just tosses the EMP, throws in the towel as, yeah, that's, wow.
But yeah, Carrot low. He can't. He has to play this way more strategically now.
With a minute on the clock, Mitchie finds his fourth, and that is gonna be just yet another example of how brave these Synfinite players are.
It just really depends on if they can win some on offense. If they can at least like maybe even one on offense.
Yeah, these next couple rounds remaining in this half, Juan has to get these, or it's gonna be a very difficult task to try and reverse sweep on the defense. But again, they're still fighting their footing here. Let's first map jitters, you know, they're getting it dealt with.
I mean, like it's always that. It's also like the first half is always just to see how does this team play.
Absolutely.
So hopefully
yes.
later maps, another half, we get to see Juan counter back. Seems like they're going the same push as last time in the A.
Ooh, big shot from Dilpreet.
Ding ding.
Yet another
well,
first blood for this player. And it looks like Synfinite threw an early C4 there. I'm really curious to see how this is going to pan out. Same Ensign from last time. Still isn't really that much of a nuisance. They popped C4 early, so that's already a few pieces of util out for Synfinite. Still has that extra C4. Gobble, what can you do with it? Carrot's in. This is a perfect time to throw and click. A little bit of damage onto Billy Bounce. Not a kill. A little bit of damage still. As that nade goes out, K2. Nades left remaining in the bag. 5 players left to deal with. As the instant goes out now. EMP plant is finally down for Juan as they play a post plant. Nade and instant finally gone out of the belt. Dilpreet goes down alongside Care earlier. Billy Bounce tucked in the corner. How much can he get? 1. Goes with the trade. Jeremy finding the footing. Slowsy on that staircase. Can he find Mitchie? No! Mitchie yet again closing out the round. Finding Synfinite their 5th on the first map of Hideout. Wow. What a performance from this player. 8-0, not dropping a single death yet.
So I just got food.
Nice. Wow.
Give me a recap. What did I miss?
We just saw Broken, the closest Juan has gotten to a round win there. Good execute, EMP plant in, full util baits, but they just couldn't handle the retake. Mitchie on that flank was detrimental. He is closing out these rounds like nobody cares. It is just wild to see right now what these players on this roster can do. Even in a grand finals scenario, even in a live stream scenario, it doesn't phase them. It does not phase them. Juan are still trying to answer that though. And looking at Synfinite's defense, they've kind of switched to very chokehold heavy holds now. I mean, just look at that look at that proxy and static setup immediately on that front door. And they have changed their tripwire placement for now. And I really like that play with the smoke. It would have been better with the tripwire, in my opinion. But, I mean, needless to say, you know, they're getting these rounds of the bag, so maybe there's not top of their priority list.
Right. It's what it seems like is happening is that anytime Juan adapts, Sin immediately comes back with like even harder adaptation.
It looks like Juan spot out those trips, so those won't be too much of a problem, hopefully, as Juan gets ready for yet another B push. Let's see if it's going to be the same textbook play from them. As the flank does come in, does get denied though. Dilpreet yet again with the first blood onto top frag. I think we've seen this 3 rounds in a row.
I think that's 4. Like a 4
yeah.
Total.
Wow. So Juan with
Damn.
the early start here yet again. Let's see if they could maintain it finally on this last round. They have both walls. Perfect timing. As Juan, they're trying to find the opening here. There it is.
It's a, oh, let's see. It seems like they got
with that C4. Ooh. Gojo and Billy will be traded out here.
3.
It's now 3-2 here for Juan. EMP is down in laundry, so the name of the game here is to try and cross over there, retrieve it. Unfortunate flash there from Carrot, as Gojo is holding the cross there, spots Carrot. Doesn't get a tag. And Gobble will pick up Slowzy there with the blow. Dilpreet up next. Carrot, he's hiding in laundry, and Gojo takes him out. And it's going to be a 6-0 sweep for the first half.
So for the first half, I mean, the first half we have a decent scoreboard. It seems like Sin lost a player now as a bot on their team. Never mind.
Yeah, it looked like they had they got the reconnect, fortunately, as we swap the sides here. 6-0 for Synfinite. That is a very, very, very good lead to have for your attack.
I mean, no mistakes can be made now. Like, I've been hearing, though, that Juan has been a better defensive team.
Yeah, that will be interesting to see how the side swap will pan out. Maybe Juan can come back a little bit, start getting some numbers on the board, but we will see. It all comes down to this round. It all comes down to how Synfinite wants to play this one out. They definitely feel the momentum here, so I wouldn't be surprised if they go for anything as aggressive as they were playing previously.
Oh, and sit on the wall, so force them to either go through the door or stay outside for now. Oh, the flick!
First pick from top frag.
Yeah, actually, it was a flick. Went from looking towards the wall to the head.
As we're looking for the next one there, and there it is. Gobble sweeping up Dilpreet, and his 5v3 now for this attacking team. And really important here, Gojo has a flank here. Spots out Carrot. Gobble right there, just pick up the cross, and is just so clinical. Is so clean from Synfinite. But Jeremy, though, picks up the EMP planter. But Mitchie and Gojo, the double hold there, it's just too strong. Billy stuck in a corner, finds Mitchie. Gojo, top frag, stuck with the EMP there, plants it down. Does Billy know that he's right there? Almost gets the clutch, but top frag shuts that one down, and that is going to be a 7-0 sweep for Synfinite.
So that's I guess, yeah, that's map 1.
Yeah.
A 7-0 sweep is, I guess, a really good way to start out the game. My question is, how will Juan adapt next map?
Yeah. Juan, probably not feeling the greatest after that first map. You know, need to take some time. Good, very good, very good mid-rounding. But, yeah, they will need to take some time. Take a breather there. Maybe we'll even see a timeout, as it's VRML rules. But, incredible performance from Synfinite. Pretty good numbers across the board. Most notable players were Gobble, Mitchie, and honestly even Top Frag. Saw some really good plays there. As I switch back to the scoreboard.
I might now ask if any other players are actually taking the timeout.
Got it.
So
Good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like lots of it's just Sin not being scared to actually try to push out towards them.
And as we head into our next map, without further ado, it is going to be Ship here, Broken.
I'm not gonna say another close corners map. Just like, I think, like, just like hideout.
Yeah, we're keeping the familiarity with the, like the attacker, the aggressive maps here. The close quarters, you know, very gunfight favored maps here. And I'm sure Synfinite is going to feel pretty happy with this pick, if it, assuming it is their pick, as Juan was the home team, if I stand corrected. So, I mean,
Right.
yeah, I mean, this makes perfect sense as the next map. As we head in to the pistol.
We see that, I forgot, it's bottom floor, of course, so.
Yes.
Is it? Are they good?
It is bottom floor. It looks like Gobble. So Gobble is the one with the foam here. On the outside wall, gonna bait some shots there, wall and the drone. But the main push is actually going all the way towards B here. Dr. Phil, Gojo, Mitchie. The terrific trio over here. Just
Seems like Gobble.
chilling over on the outside of the doorway, but here it comes. Here's the full push in. Gojo, Dr. Phil swarming in. There's the Ensign. EMP plant gonna go down as Top Frag and Mitch are gonna deal with the incoming flood. Dilpree picks up one. It's not enough. Oh, Jeremy. So close there to finding good flank there. But it is just a 1 HP member left for Juan in a 1v4. Synfinite, they're going hunt. Gobble's going hunting more specifically. 1 HP versus 1 HP, and Gobble wins that one out. Beautiful, beautiful play from Synfinite there.
Trying to drone, quote unquote, A and then just rush B. It seems like Juan made the mistake of going right to A after they started drone.
Yeah, I always love seeing a good off meta. It's refreshing to see. Good that Synfinite went for that. Very good.
Well, because last week all these days was just the meta pushes. So then the minute someone plays an uncommon push, it's just what do I do to react to this?
Yeah, perfect execution from Synfinite there. Dealt with the reflood perfectly. And now we're gonna see how they're gonna do this one on middle floor here. And it's gonna look like, I assume it's gonna be a B push, but you know, as I say this, majority of them are shifting over to the A hatch. And let's see how Juan is doing. Juan are doing, I guess I should say that. Pretty, yeah, I mean, pretty standard holds here. Big note there, Jeremy was clearing out bunks and the outside door, but oh my god, I just say this. Blinky, you missed it. The EB player is already down. Mitchie with the 2, Gojo with the 3rd. Jeremy trying to get something done in connector, but it's just so fast, but Jeremy's faster. Picks up Dr. Phil on, I presume a flank, and Billy Bounce finds another side player. This could be definitely doable here for Juan as the tap goes through. Gobble is on that hatch. Will be the player to deny it, and he does. Drops down, finds Billy Bounce. Jeremy's up next, and he's teed up for that kill. As Synfinite, they're continuing their dominance and showing us some good plays here too.
I feel like the hatch is what got Juan off guard. I can't lie. Because when they dropped, it was just a bunch of swings, and he just got swung.
Yeah, very well played there from Synfinite, opting to go for the hatch hold. And now we're going to see how Synfinite are going to attack top 4. And we're going to see how Juan is going to defend against these pushes. I think now's the time we're going to see a change up here. Hopefully they're going to play maybe like 1 anchor towards off meta just for info. But Juan need to get around here in the series, as it's looking like a main push from Synfinite here. Drone going in from bridge. Both sides of bridge compromised here, as they are looking to try and drone up whatever they can. Green Hall first.
Grenade in communication. It seems like one's connected.
Oh my goodness, good kill from Slowsy. Good entry there. Will be picked up on the trade as Jeremy finds another. Hello. And Juan's looking a little bit different this round. They're looking to get a little bit more aggressive as Top Frag reciprocates with his Marui. Down HP, but it doesn't even matter. Dr. Phil picks up the next. That's a 2v1 carrot. The off-meta anchor is looking to try and settle this one himself.
I mean, it might be a 2v1, but oh, never mind. Top Frag is super stem.
Let's see if Carrot can get one with this grip, but no, can't connect. And Synfinite, yet another round win.
But definitely was probably one of the closer rounds for Juan.
Yeah, it's like there was a glimmer of hope there for Juan, and it was definitely the initiative to just get in their face. You know, who cares about, you know, being 1 pick down at the start? You know, it's not about how you start, it's about how you breach. And Juan, they were close to making it happen, but the aggression from Synfinite it's just too overwhelming sometimes. So, Juan going in for a buy here, going in for a big buy here.
I still don't really see many traps, so it's like they can just keep on pushing in, which as we saw for the last 3 rounds, even though Juan can sometimes counter them, they can just keep on pushing in because they have no traps down.
Yeah. Looks like they're starting to get some gadgets down on the floor. But yeah, it is really, another big thing that Juan's going to have to deal with is trying to punish these pushes as Dilpreet adapts to the grip that his fellow teammates are trying to do.
Scorpion.
Yeah. Mitchie getting a little bit in there. Oh my goodness. It's just so fast.
Yep, they just came through weapons and the wall. Entering workshop. Blowing the wall into plumbing. 2. Oh, Billy wants a blue flag. Oh, 2v2. Bonnet. Damn.
Yeah, lots of trades going on out here. As Juan in the 2v2 now. So is Synfinite in the 2v1 now as Slowzy closes us out that round. And we finally see a round here from Juan on the second map. Wow.
Damn.
And there is that punishment. There is that punishment that Juan needed to apply to Synfinite. Wow. Beautiful way to get there first. And hopefully many more as time goes on. Now let's take a look at the scoreboard. Post 5 rounds. Jeremy on 15 hertz. Top frag for the Juan side. And top frag for Synfinite is top frag. Top frag Defi. 4-3. And yeah, I mean, this is the performances. Well, okay, well, technically top frag is Gobble, 5-2, but you know, we're going based off score. Sorry. And yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a dent in Synfinite's momentum, but also economy, because I mean, a few of their players, this is kind of a full buy. This is a full buy for them, but they also might have to reinvest next round. If Juan can get another round here. And that is a good start. If Juan can get another round here, this would be pretty beneficial.
Let's talk about Dill for a second. He's holding a Knut right now.
Yeah, this is a pretty good angle teed up for, I assume, Gobble or Dr. Phil. If any of them want to go into that here.
I think, like, we have... Oh my gosh. If we already have.
As Jeremy looks to get a little bit more aggressive. Oh my gosh, takes out Dr. Phil. Gobble. Oh, almost picks up a third. But that is how you gotta play.
There's now a 3v2, Juan up 1.
And Gojo's just scrambling to get the utility he needs to get. Will clear out bedroom. Or medbay, I mean.
Yes,
and so is Mitchie here.
Billy
Billy Bounce, great kill there on a Gojo. As the EP's still not in anyone's hands, Mitchie 1v3, 1 minute 10.
Up Carrot doing his cool scorpion, I think. I just saw. But I will
see if it has any value in this on this last kill. And Mitchie playing it slow. Playing it practical, see if anyone over-aggresses. Almost just narrowly misses the mark on Slowzy, but maybe he'll come back again. And he does. Mitchie punishes. 4 seconds left now in the clock. Blade bounce, Carrot.
Seems like he's going in to hide behind that cargo.
Yeah, and now Carrot's position is noted. So is Billy Bounce. Mitchie has the info there. Do they know that Mitchie's up there, close and personal? Now they do. Billy does. And that is a great second round for Quad.
Did Billy just shoot his own teammate? His own body?
I think so.
But, like, the comeback so far, I mean, 2-3 is... I mean, we all agree that, like, if you win at least 2 rounds in the first half.
Yeah.
Wait, as I know, this is attacker sided too. I think it was the defending.
Yeah, usually attacker sided. I will say usually. But Juan is making it look like otherwise here, which is really nice to see. And just like that, 2 of the Synfinite players have to level down here to a Kadia, which honestly is not that much of a downgrade in my opinion. Still have plentiful of util in the belt that has been supporting most of their plays. And Gojo here aggressive. C4 is going to take out that wall first. So that's going to cut off the line here for Dr. Phil.
Everybody's in almost A. I mean, there's like one in B connector area.
Yeah, and I think Gojo's going to get aggressive here. Those are those flashes. Find Slowzy. But Dilpreet there with Knights. These holes they're working now. Dr. Phil, though, great shot into Dilpreet, taking out that threat. Equalized it back to a 3v3 as Jeremy's still trying to go for another.
We got the top back who's on this door, flashing back.
Yep, and here comes the flashes. Top frag. Oh, Billy Bounce with one hand!
Oh, look at, they're going B, they're going B.
The swap.
Entering the free rotate into the site. Oh,
Mitchie.
the one.
Good for one there. Jeremy just slowly creeping up there on the connector. Does he find Dr. Phil? No. Mitchie, another one there. Billy Bounce. He's being anticipated. Mitchie's watching it, and he nails the shot. What a bounce back there from Synfinite. What a mid-round there to swap to the B site. And beautiful closeout there from Mitchie.
I think two of them pushing connector, one after the other, is what really, I think gave up that round. Because they were anticipating it, pushed one, and then the other tried to push in and was shot down immediately.
Yeah, not only that, but also just the timing from the flight too. It would have worked out a little bit better if those two players, they didn't just immediately just head first straight into B site from connector. It would have been a little bit better if they waited for the connector timing, or waited for the green hall timing, and was able to just crunch in all together. It's just, yeah, when it comes to, this is what separates good teams from amazing teams. It's just their timings together. But nevertheless, Synfinite holding down the fort there on that last round on that site, and they got it done.
Yeah, June got shut down just like I get shut down anytime I ask somebody out. Besides that, oh my god, stop back with that.
Oh my gosh, someone please clip that. That might have been the funniest thing anyone has said. I've heard anyone say on cast. Okay, side swap here for Juan and Synfinite as we have a double drone going in to the B site. Triple anchor here, but Dr. Phil, I don't think he was taken noted of. Slowzy's gonna walk right into his crosshair, and Dr. Phil takes him out last bullet. Phew. Dr. Phil looking a little bit disjointed there, but still gonna find the second there. A huge kill. Dr. Preet there with the instant. Will he get cleaned up? Yes, he will, Billy. Big shot there on the Dr. Phil, but it is still a huge lead here for Synfinite on this round.
Oh, Gojo sneaking up to that vent. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh! Oh! And it is a clean closeout for Synfinite as they show us that they are back in the game.
Will Juan win this game, or will they? I mean, they have two rounds, so I think it's possible for them to make the comeback and so we can play a map 3.
I mean, I certainly hope so. That'd be very pleasant to see. Would be very pleasant to see in a grand finals. But you never know. You never know. Synfinite finding back their footing here with a 2-round sweep, or 2 rounds back. And wow, you can change the sensitivity of the camera by scrolling. What the heck? I didn't even know that.
Wait, you can't. Holy shit!
Yeah. If you scroll up, it goes fast. Oh wait, that's sick. So like, if you need to go somewhere really fast, you can just scroll and then scroll back.
I mean, well, if you need to go somewhere really fast, you can just simply press a number.
That's true, but
still, that's like sick.
if you want to stay in freak, yeah, that's yeah, no, that's true. Okay. Anyways,
it's kind of cool though. Like you have to go like from the bottom to the top floor.
Yeah. Wow. Gojo with the read. Crazy stuff. And he's gonna go for a drop at the instant. Oh my gosh! Actually, almost landed on Carrot. I've never seen that. I'm gonna take notes. That was great. Okay. Juan unfortunately down here, but Synfinite down a little bit of utility there. Instant nade and C4 all out of their pockets. As
whoa. Ooh.
Gojo's going for. Oh my goodness. I mean, what do you even do? What do you even do? Jeremy's trying to find the answer here, though. We'll take note of Dr. Phil. Gobble, though, with that sweep. And it is going to be match point. It's going to be series point as well for Synfinite.
I mean, yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, but no, if Juan doesn't step up their game, and I mean, like, it seems like, oh my goodness, lots of Juan just left.
Oh.
Oh shit. They gave up.
That's not. Oh my good. Yeah, two players of Juan have disconnected. We might be seeing a forfeit here from Juan in the last round of the grand finals, or in match point of the grand finals. No, I shouldn't say last round.
Let me go check something. I'm using my moderator powers. Did you know, by the way, Waves?
Yeah, what?
I don't even own the server, the whole that server. I just run it.
Oh, that's funny.
Just does it. The owner's never active, so I'd say I guess I'll run it. But no, it's basically a 3v5.
Yeah, let's see what Carrot, Juan, and Dilbert could do. They're all gonna go in through the offside window as Gobble is gonna take them all out. One, 2, 3. And that might just be the nail in the coffin, but Dilbert bot takeover. Juan bot takeover.
That is a forfeit right there. That is breaking VRML rules. So.
I mean, let's see if they can even get it. Mitchie sweeps up bot lanes.
Look at that body for a minute. Like, oh god.
This might just be it here, Broken. 1v5 for the captain. Knut in hand. Has the EMP, but at what cost? Gobble, Dr. Phil are gonna make it a little bit of an easier task for Juan as he slips into the doorway. Top frag on the angle. C4 at the ready. He's gonna take out a big chunk of the HP, and there it is.
That's the aim. I mean,
Synfinite will be your Breachers World Cup champions.
World Cup. Whoa. We don't have a team. You can't say that. We don't have enough teams for that yet.
$1 million prize pool.
Don't say that. I'm poor.
Tons of sponsored prizes from HyperX. All will be allocated to Synfinite tonight.
No, this is a casual tournament. I should really start doing money prizes though. I just don't have the money right now.
Okay, well. All right. Well, we had this tournament with a clean 14-2 from Synfinite. And Broken, do you have anything to say about the games? I think you've noticed in the past two maps.
What I must say about the games were definitely entertaining.
Yes, I agree.
But special announcement coming from me, of course, as basically the server owner, not technically, will be having another tournament, probably around late July, early August, right before VML starts up again. So I mean, get your team, sign up, and come down. Will there be any prizes? I'm poor, so there's your hint. But yeah.
Okay, well that's certainly exciting news for everyone in the server.
I'm gonna go back to chugging Newt beer now.
Sounds good. All right. Well, that is gonna be it for this cast. Congratulations to Synfinite. Congratulations to Juan for runners-up, second place. It's been an honor to cast this match alongside Broken. I'll see you all in the next video, in the next TikTok, in the next VR aim TikTok, maybe. Well, not maybe, I will. But goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful